hello, and welcome to Nails for the Week. My name is Lori, and I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day today. I know I am because you're here and we get to play in the nail room. So let's get started. Okay, so the only thing I have on my fingers, I have on my thumb, and it's just these two. I wanted to try them out because I just picked them up and I can't even read it. So, so first up, I am making these press-on nails for a friend of mine, and so this is what we're doing. This is the Pink Solid Cream Gel from Model Ones. Can't remember what number it is, but it's the light pink. They only have one light pink, so it'll be easy to find. Now we're going to use number 2, which is their white, and we're going to do a smile line on all of the fingers except for the ring finger. Now the person that I'm making these for is not really into a whole lot of bling or a whole lot of nail art, so we're going to keep them nice and simple for her today. We're just going to draw a nice little smile line. And then we're going to go back and fix it with a little bit of acetone on the, no, it's isopropyl alcohol because this is gel. If it was polish, it would be acetone, but I'm just kind of cleaning it up, trying to make it as pretty and perfect as I possibly can. And, touching my finger to it. And, fapping and trying to make sure that they're absolutely perfect because, can't have a messed up smile line. Yep, and then we're fixing it because I took too much off. That's the way it goes. That's me. There we go. That's close enough, right? Nope, we're going to fix it again. Make sure when you're doing these nails for other people that you get the tip of the nail, that you wrap the tip. That's what I'm doing here, even though you can't see it. But I'm wrapping the tip, and then after I wrap the tip, before I cure, I'm going to run my finger under there to make sure that there's no gel. Yeah, there's no gel underneath. It's especially in the back. Well, for one, in the front, if you're wearing nails and they have like a lip thing in there right underneath, that would drive me crazy. So I always make sure that I clean that up. And then if it's like in the back at the cuticle area, it won't sit right on the nail. You won't be able to glue it right. So just make sure that there isn't any extra product under the nail. And now we are just going in with a second coat on that smile line to make sure it's nice and white, nice and bright. And I'm trying to smooth it out as much as I can. Although the solid painting gel is probably not the best paint in the world to use for drawing like this or painting large surfaces. And we're going in with Model 1's Gold Rush. It is a stamping polish, and we're just going to outline that smile line with the gold because it matches the glitter that I picked out. This is a little bit more of like a, I don't know, burnt gold maybe. Oops. Made a mess. Wipe it off. Try again. That's all you gotta do. That's what life is for. I cured this and I buffed it. I buffed the surface After I took off this tacky layer, I buffed the surface so that the paint would stick better. Kind of see it a little better here. I'm just trying to make a nice fine line. Not very fine. We want it a little thick. We want to be able to see it without having to squint. And I am just being very, very picky. And of course I'm showing you, the first one that I did, so it always takes longer. The first one always takes longer. It's just the way it is. By the 10th one, well, in this case, by the 8th one, you're an expert at it, so it doesn't take near as long. You don't mess around near as much. And I think I'm coming back in. No, I'm not quite coming back in yet to clean it up, but I'm pretty sure I do. Yep, because I just messed it up. Yeah. Just kind of thickening it up, trying to make it all the same. So pretty. Now, I didn't have any gold gel, so that's why I use stamping polish. And stamping polish is kind of like a double-edged sword. It is highly pigmented, so that's fabulous. However, because it's so highly pigmented, it also dries very quickly, and sometimes it can really gunk up the brush. You really got to be careful with it as far as that goes. Sometimes it just gets goopy on your palette really fast. So just gotta kind of watch what you're doing and try and make everything, do it as quick as you can. And here we are cleaning the gold line up. Because, we like to mess around. Mostly I just want it to look really nice for her. Well, don't you always want it to look really nice? But because I'm giving them as a gift, I do want them to look extra nice. So just clean it up. And right now we are using acetone because this is a polish and a lacquer instead of a gel. It's a good thing for you guys that I'm not, doing this, showing you all 8 nails. All right, we're using some nail sugar glitter for the ring finger. And this is just some eye gel base coat to help it stick. Well, this is what I'm using to put the glitter in so that the glitter will stick to the nail. And I'm just doing like a cute little swoosh. Making sure there's enough on there, and I am not curing this, at least not yet. And I am messing around like it actually matters where the base coat is at this point in time, because once you put glitter on it, it's going to kind of splooge all over the place anyway. So it's going to go where it wants to go. Yep, and here I'm just taking a cleanup brush, another cleanup brush, and wiping off the excess. Which, like I said, like I just got done saying, it really doesn't matter. And this stuff is completely useless. But we leave it in there because you know what? If somebody can learn from my mistakes other than me. Might as well. Why should you have to make the same mistakes as I do? Well, yeah. Same time wasting. Maybe you just want to waste time. I don't know. But I'm taking that same brush and it still has a little bit of the base coat on it. So I'm dipping it into the letter by glitters. That's what I'm doing. Glitter, and I'm just tapping it where I put the base coat. And it has, see, this has the iridescent, the I think yeah, it's green and pink iridescent glitters, and um, the gold glitter in there is the same shade as the gold smile line, you know. And then it has some chunkier hex glitters in there, pink hex glitters in there, and of course the cute little butterflies. And I'm just going in and I'm kind of placing the butterflies where I want them, and then making sure that we have some of those other glitters in there as well, rather than just having the iridescent, because that could have happened. Come on, butterfly, get off the brush. Over here then. Sorry, I'm not in shot. I'm so good at being out of shot. It's just amazing. Here we go. I can't remember. Am I going to mess around some more? Yep, totally going to mess around more. I was trying to get glitter in there, and I wanted to get the other glitter kind of off of the butterflies so you could see the butterflies better. And then I went ahead and cured it, and we're moving on to all of the other nails. And I am just doing a top coat on this, trying to get it as flat as possible. And I am using my Wildflowers metallic top coat because we are going to put some chrome on this. And I left it sit for a second before I went ahead and cured it. And now we are putting some mermaid chrome, is what it was called. It's just from eBay. Nothing real impressive. Yeah, we're just rubbing that chrome in with my finger. Now this chrome reflects green and pink. You can kind of see it a little bit in the white there. And it's just really pretty, and it matches the glitter so well. I just was really happy with how well they went together. So there we go. And now it's top coating time, at least for this set. I thought this set turned out super cute. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. All right, for the next set, we're going to use number 6 of the solid painting gel. And we're going to go ahead and do all of the nails with the solid pink. Sorry. That's blue. Jeez. This is just kind of a nice baby blue color. We're going to do all of the nails baby blue with this color. Oy vey. Yeah, and I'm just kind of knocking it all over the place. Nice. 2 coats on here because it gets a little streaky because it is a solid cream gel. But there's coat 1. And then after 2 coats, we are going to put some nail art foil glue down. It's just my Macart stuff because I don't have anything else. We're going to just put that on very thin, but make sure that you get it completely on everywhere. Don't miss anything. And make sure that you put it needs to be in the lamp for 2 whole minutes. Don't try cutting corners and only doing it for 30 seconds because guess what? It won't work, honey. It won't pick up anything. You'll just have a mess. Just kind of making sure I got everything. And then I do hold that upside down for a couple seconds before I put it in the lamp, just to make sure it's nice and smooth. And I've got this oil slick foil. And we are just gonna plop that on the nail where I think it looks cute. And I rub it in. I try and rub out all of the wrinkles when I do this, but you know, nails are round and it's hard. So I usually don't get all of the wrinkles out, but I do my damnedest. Put it that way. I just do my damnedest. I do what I can. Rub it all in there. I don't use my fingernails. But that is, we are just going to town. Rubbing it all in. Making sure it's sticking and staying. And I probably am a little over obsessed with, you know, rubbing it. But I want to make sure it works. See how pretty that is? I think it looks gorgeous on the light blue. And these are really pretty for spring, I think. Now I'm just kind of tapping it wherever I see that it's maybe missing something. And these designs like this, like the oil slick and stuff, they're very forgiving if you're missing a piece. So don't get too worried about it. And then we are just top coating this baby. And we are going to pop it into the lamp. And that is the end of that. So we did 2 designs for a friend of mine. And I think they're super cute, super simple, super easy. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you're not already and you'd like to see more of me, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I will see you again next time. Bye!